franchise. Alright, that shit's just not working. Alright, there we go. Alright, Panthers. Alright, share screen Discord.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the go grill, plane, so I could hear the pain quicker.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel Stand of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Braden Narveson out for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Xavier Liga. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves. New season, new opportunity. And I still do this at a high level. And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win tonight.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Ground is Dowdle. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A gain of 6. That's another Panthers first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He connects with Mims. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
At the 8-yard line.
Now Young. This one caught at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Young. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Carolina.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
We're on top. 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
On the option, here's Robinson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. Allen in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Not what you want to see. Quarter one of week one. Here's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. On first down, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Narvison's kick is good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Panthers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They try to establish some tempo. We start this one with 1st and 10. From 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action with Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Here's Young to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Young. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. As we are ready to get back underway. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on first down. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll run again. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact.
13 yards on the play. And the Washington first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will score! Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is up and good. And the Commanders will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah. And he is stopped at his 25. The drive will begin there. Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now Dowdle. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him the first down. The tackle made after the pickup of 3.
4 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Here's Young. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 45-yard line.
At the gun, here's a run at the gut. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Panthers first down.
To throw is Young. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle by Jordan Fuller. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Dorrance Armstrong taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Young. And penalty flags come ends up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Still makes the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. The veteran, Landon Roberts, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
For the Panther field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Panthers are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders move out to a 24-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Leggett on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, Young. Right side, catch made by McLeod. It is 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd down.
Young. Exiting the pocket right. Will try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Young to throw on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 15-yard
To throw is Young. A throw on the move is caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here's Young. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On fourth down. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attack.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, like, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's like the first day of school, isn't it?
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Now a give up the middle. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's the toss as they look to run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brought down back.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Young to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that ball incomplete. It's 3rd and 4.
He was defended by Frankie Louvu.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll motion over Samuel.
At the 19-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
They run over center with Robinson, and he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
Commanders first down.
They'll motion over Samuel.
1st and 10.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. And back deep is Marvin Mims. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And they'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
10 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Young. He's going to run it.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Washington 1st
On the option, here's Robinson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Number 36.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Pushed out to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down
2nd and 10.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 9-yard line.
To throw is Young. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
By Mikey
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got a man. That's McMillan. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Panthers
catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 9.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and
here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for Panthers. First down.
Now Dowdle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Now he'll run. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. They'll run with Dowdle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of
A second down throw for Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now, a carry for Hunt. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 38.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 46. Here's second down and 2. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Commanders.
They'll go again with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They want to scheme, cause I want to sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm a die about, I'm a day rush something to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that dust. These Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. But they don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
college games out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And leading them out, their signal caller now in his 4th season in the NFL.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now here's Young. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now a first carry here for the running back. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards.
Young now. Got a man, that's the gut. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Panthers first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They run here with Dowdle. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss
Young.
of 2.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. On 4th down on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They begin the drive on the ground without it. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Mahomes. Completes to Zacchaeus. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Scorton on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Darius Williams the one there defensively. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. You look at this Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Here is Young. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Panthers first down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Young going to give it up on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
Braden Mann in punt formation.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
Young to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That's good for the Panthers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Young. And he's taken down. The Chiefs say. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. On that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young. This is caught by McMillan. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw now. Young. And that is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Young to throw it. That one completes illegal. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for the Panthers.
Hands it off out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Made by Christian Fulton. 2 yards.
Now Young.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll find McMillan here. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Throwing, Young. To the left side, he's got McMillan. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the Panther field goal.
And his kick is indeed good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To Allen on the dump off. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the LA Rams. And this is Javonte Williams.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out come the pick. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Young working out of the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. That's returnable now for Smith. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll run with Allen. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
They go play action. Young. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Young takes it on the sneak. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
Now the fan favorite. This is Carson Steele. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes going to hand this off to Steele. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 33-yard line.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Out of the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. To throw, Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Gray. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. 2nd and a couple. Now a carry for Allen. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. pickup, and that's a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And that gets to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 47.
Here's Allen. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Up the middle they go. Allen. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Straight ahead, Steele. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 14.
Here's Allen. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Off the play fake, Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Young loses it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Allen looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd down, Young from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. There's Sam Martin now, standing right around the midfield stripe. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 5. A minute 56 to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Derek Brown in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Mahomes will do it himself. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete. Wallace there.
Mahomes will throw it. Complete to Zacchaeus. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
incomplete. Turnover on down.
Down to Inigo's Young, and that should be the final act in this one. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right?